Okay, same exhaust pipe, smaller turbo. The other turbo does not whistle. Good morning, everybody. We are on the ranch today. Let's see. Oh, what is it? It's the end of August anyway. It's like the 28th or something. But we are still working on the rat rod. We got it all tore apart so I can fix all the welding that the previous owner had. So that's my project for today, but it is all tore apart in a million pieces. We got all the fab work done for putting the Detroit motor in it. So we changed the steering around, made it better. So now we just got to do all the welding and grind up a bunch of welds that are uglier than hell. But other than that, that's what we're doing. It's early in the morning here. We're in Southern California, but it's been running about 100 degrees here. As soon as about noon hits, it gets to about 100, no wind, so it just gets too hot to work in the midday. So I get up early and get this done. So I should have all the welding and grinding buttoned up on the frame today, and maybe even have the front end put back in. I got to do a few things to the rear end, not many, but maybe get that back in today or tomorrow. But everything's just kind of piled up for it right now until we get this done. Yeah, I haven't really been working on the international at all. I've been trying to get this mostly put together so I can put it aside for right now and finish up that. That's only going to take, I'd say an easy weekend, and it's road ready and done. Still just got to replace a couple of fuel lines that go across underneath, rewire the back half with new lights, and then we can put the flatbed on it. And she's pretty much done other than an oil change. But that's where we're at on that one. And but anyway, everybody stay safe out there, and I'll keep you up to date on these projects. I got a bunch of footage of this guy that I need to edit and get it on there. So, but yeah, stay safe, and we will talk to you later. Hey folks, we're here on the ranch today. It's a beautiful blue day, probably about 90 degrees, wind's blowing. We're doing the final assembly on the 38 rat rod. Originally I wasn't going to paint anything, but I had all this extra paint laying around, might as well use it up, letting it go to waste. So I dropped off the drive shaft this morning. It's what is it, August 31st? Anyway, the drive shaft's out getting made. Doing new kingpins and bushings in the front end right now. Just got this side finished up. I'm going to take that side apart. We'll put new wheel cylinders in. The shoes look good. We'll just clean them up, oil everything, and put it back together. Not oil the shoes, but oil all the pivot points and stuff like it should be. And got all new tie rod ends, and button up the front end. Then we're going to start running all the brake lines. Got to make all new brake lines for it. But yeah, once I get the brake lines done and the fuel lines ran up to underneath the bed, we can put the body back on, the radiator go on. It'll go fast, but this is where we're at on this one. They just rescheduled the truck show for September 12th, so I got like 2 weeks to button this up and get the Detroit Ford going, because I want to take both these to the truck show. But right now, focus is on this one to get it back together again. Still got to make the mirrors so it looks like a truck, and a few other little things, but nothing that I shouldn't not have it ready for the show. Was going to try and have the cab over done, but still waiting on the plates for it, for the historical plates. Could be any time, but you never know. DMV is pretty slow right now. So, but that's where we're at, and I'll keep you updated. Until then, stay safe. Good morning, folks. We are on the ranch today, working on the 38 pickup, resto rod, mod, rat rod, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, today we're going to put the cab on. It's time. So we got pretty much everything we've done with the frame and the chassis is pretty much good to go. We rebuilt the front end, all new brakes, new tie rods, new ball joints, new steering box. Just basically cleaned it up, used up some paint I had laying around. But yeah, she's coming along pretty fast. Probably the next day or so, it'll be really fast. But I'm pleased how it came out, considering what I started with. This was pretty rough, but it's back together now, and we're gonna get the cab on, maybe the bed on today too. I still got a little work to do to the bed, not much, just some welding up stuff. There's no grinding. Got to make the battery box bigger, and that's about it. You'll see in my previous videos we were actually driving this truck when we got all the fabrication work done to make sure all the components were going to work right together and the tranny worked and all that stuff. So you'll see us driving up and down the driveway in it a couple of times, and just to clarify, then we took it all apart and started doing cleanup work and finish fab work and stuff like that. But that's where we're at today, and we'll shoot some more video after we get the cab on. I mean, there's no point in videoing putting the cab on, because basically we just lift it up and set it right there. We got the forklift. It's pretty much a one-person job. I've had it on and off about 5 times already. So, but that's where she sits. Be safe. Yeah, she keeps wanting to spin, but I'll get it. Maybe I'll pick it up and twist the thing and it'll sit the other way. That's basically pretty simple.